Hello guys, this is Becca. I'm here participating in an open collab called #Diamond Paint with Us. It is hosted by Sharon at Connection of Lives and Interest 2020. And what I'm going to do is share with you today and maybe get started on what's called an off-canvas diamond painting. This here is an acrylic table stand that you diamond paint it. You diamond paint it and then you stand it in the stand to put on a shelf. So I'm going to put the stand and this kit back in the box because I'm not using that kit. I'm using my pen I have out here. And let's see, I may need me a empty box if I have one. Let's see. Alright, let's use this one. That's to put my extra drills or diamonds, whatever you want to call them. With this particular diamond painting, it's jewels. And so we are going to see about this. I'm doing this for a Christmas gift. So I need to get to working on it. I have another couple that I need to do for Christmas gifts. So here are the beautiful jewels. We have the blue, this has that, either you call it iridescent or you call it Aurora Borealis AB, because it has like the rainbow effect to it. Here's some dark yellows, some clear with that AB coating on it, some small dark yellow or orange, some medium yellow, some light yellow. These are just clear. They don't have any coating on them. There's some pink and there's some light blue. So we're going to start. This light blue is number 1. So we're going to start with this one. Throw that away because I'll put it, what's remaining, I'll put it in this box. Okay, it has a clear plastic film over it. So what I'm going to do is just pull it down off of the wing. And I'm going to try to find all the ones on the wing first. So how have y'all been doing? This week I've Sunday was a pretty intense day. I just didn't sleep well Sunday night. I was sick, up and down through the night. and just didn't feel good. Now, I haven't felt the greatest this week, but since Monday, I have been able to at least get in here. Let me see if I have a 7, because I want to make sure I'm not putting that. No, there's no 7. So all of that is 1s. Some of these, the way they looks like a 7. I have been able to get in here and do some crafting. Last week I wasn't able to do much crafting. Just, I'm having a battle with my not my blood pressure. Well, my blood pressure stays kind of high too, but my sugar. I've been having a battle with my sugar. And I've been communicating back and forth with my doctor, and she's tried this and that and another. I sure didn't want to go on insulin. And, well, she's been trying, you know, different pills and different things, and and I've been trying to eat right, although sometimes, you know, sometimes I get to the place I've got to have something different than what I can eat as a diabetic, or what I'm supposed to eat as a diabetic. And, you know, when I vary off my diet, it gets everything all messed up again, and then I've got to go through the process of trying to get it straightened back out, and it's just not fun. It's not fun at all. And, but I have felt good enough to come in here and craft this week, and I am very thankful for that. I want to say thank you to Jamie at Life with Jamie, or no, Jamie's Life. Jamie's Life. Because he asked prayer for me, and I really appreciate that. I can use all the prayers I can get. Last week, I wasn't able to do, I don't think I did on Monday last week, not this past Monday, but the Monday before. I don't think I did the Color and Create collab that I usually do every Monday. I didn't do the 3 marker challenge that is my challenge. I didn't do the mystery coloring on Friday. So that was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think I did do the Artisan Journal last week. Not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before that. I think which I did it this past Tuesday too, because this week I've been, you know, feeling well enough to get in here and craft. But, you know, last week. And then, let's see. I didn't do Deck the Gear on Thursday. So, I didn't do very many videos last week at all. But, I mean, I haven't been able to do anything but just my regular straighten up the house. You know, I haven't been able to do anything extra in the house. So, therefore, I haven't even been worrying about the house. I just get up and do the regular routine straightening up. And, then I come in my craft room. I've been in here every day this week so far, and I'm thankful for that. I'm hoping that we can get my sugar regulated somehow or another, and I can stay on track with my eating and get all this stuff worked out. It gets very frustrating. And it's frustrating when all you can eat is meat and vegetables. And, you know, sometimes you want some good old macaroni and cheese, or rice and gravy, or cornbread dressing, or biscuit and gravy, or pancakes and syrup. Oh my goodness. Or I'm making myself hungry. I shouldn't be torturing myself like this. But sometimes you want something that feels substantial, you know, like it's doing something for you. Sometimes you want some sweets, and I do eat sweets that are sugar-free, but guys, I don't think that, you know, it still has carbs in it, even though it's sugar-free. And sometimes I think that the artificial sugar is just as bad as regular sugar. And if somebody could tell me for sure that that is so, I'd just go back to regular sugar type sweets when I eat something sweet. Because if I'm going to have to suffer anyway, I might as well be able to enjoy what I eat. Macy, what you got? Bring that to Mama. Bring it here. Oh, she's got a top off of a bottle. She loves to pull them tops off of soda bottles and chew on them. And I am so scared she's going to get choked. So, for my diamond painting peeps, what are you working on? I decided I better pull out these things that I was going to be doing for Christmas gifts. I better get them going. So I put aside my big dog diamond painting that I was working on. I put it aside until I get these done that I'm making for gifts. I want to get that dog diamond painting done. I have started and stopped and started and stopped on that painting so many times till it's just pitiful. I want to get it complete. But I knew if I kept putting it off, that I was going to mess around and not have these gifts done. And I didn't want to miss out on that. Let me pull this up right here if I can get it up. So I think I have all the ones in that section done, and I just tore that plastic. So we're going to move over here to this section of the wings. I don't have to worry about the people I'm doing this for seeing it, because my family doesn't watch my videos. I'm doing this for my mom, her to put up on her shelf. She doesn't diamond paint, so I'm going to diamond paint it for her and have her pretty angel to set up on her shelf. Give it to her for Christmas. I do have one sister that watches occasionally. She watches some of my videos. Some of them she doesn't, because she's not interested in my coloring videos. And I don't know. She may not even watch my diamond painting videos. I can't remember. I really think the only ones she watches is the ones that I put up concerning her clubs that she has going, or the Artisan Journal collab that Patty has going. My sister Shay at Sassy Granny Vlogs, she does the Artisan Journal, so she may watch my Artisan Journal videos. I can't remember, but I do know that she doesn't watch all of them. I don't know. I always thought, you know, if it was your family, that you should support them and watch their videos. I try to. I try to watch all of my sister's videos. Whether I like her content or not. But I have well come to understand that not everybody in the world is like I am. I don't see things like I see it. Most people are not loyal to you. But that's another story I won't get into. But anyway, I'd love to know what you're working on. Are you doing some diamond painting projects for Christmas gifts this year? Alright guys, I won't bore you to death. I did want to come on and do this video for hashtag Diamond Paint with Us. And you know, I do these. Nah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm going to get off of here before I say things that I'll regret later. But you see, I have no one to talk to. And when things get to bothering me, if I get on here talking, then I'll end up saying something about what's bothering me. So it's best I don't do talking videos. You know, I'm not talking about just where I come on and share real quick, tell you what I've done, showed you a picture and get off. I'm talking about these chat type videos, because when I do, I end up saying too much and later regretting what I've said. Not that I regret, not that it was not true what I said, but just, you know, feeling like that I shouldn't have said it online or whatever. So that's why I don't do one of the reasons why I don't do a whole lot of just chat videos, because I'm not a talker. Number one, I'm not a talker unless I know a person and they help me keep the conversation going. Even if I know a person, if they don't help me keep the conversation going, then, you know, I'm just not a talker. I've heard some people, you know, I've been around some people that are talkers, and they'll just talk and talk and talk and literally not make much sense in what they're saying. Seriously. And know that they don't. and even comment that, you know, that they didn't make any sense what they said. And I worry about either, well, I'm not a talker enough to worry about that I start just talking and not making sense, but my problem is worrying about talking too much about my issues and my feelings. And people don't like to hear about things like that. They don't want to hear about things that you're going through, and your sicknesses, your afflictions, your pains, maybe your emotional feelings. You know, people just don't want to hear about stuff like that. Matter of fact, from a family member, one of my family members told us in our family chat that if we couldn't say positive things and happy things, then we needed to not say anything at all. That we needed to only post positive and happy things. And I can understand that to an extent. I can understand that to an extent, but also I can understand a person needing someone to talk to when they're going through, you know, emotions, feelings, sadnesses, depressions, anxieties, you know, and needing someone that they can tell how they're feeling and what they're going through and their emotions, you know. But people nowadays, they just don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. Even your family members, they just don't want to hear it. They would rather you just not say anything at all if you got to talk about, you know, things that might make them feel a little bad, or make them feel a little sad, or make them feel like, you know. Because when you tell people your feelings, and your feelings are on the downside, and you're feeling alone, and you're feeling like no one cares, and you tell people how you're feeling, then it makes them feel bad. And so most of the time people won't listen. They don't want any part of it. They don't want you telling them your emotional feelings. And the only way that they want to hear anything about you being like, you know, your pains and aches and things of age and arthritis and fibromyalgia and things that you're going through, the only way that they're willing to listen to that is if they can turn around and tell you how much worse they are than you are, you know. So that's why I don't chat, guys, because I end up getting off on things that people don't want to hear. And, you know, the reason I do is because I have no one here to talk to. When hubby's home, he's not really home. He's in and out, you know, doing things. And then when we sit down at night, we're each on our computers, and I'm afraid that he's really interested in something, and I'm afraid to interrupt him. Not afraid that he's going to do something. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about just be a bother to him, that I'm interrupting what he's doing, you know. And he always tells me I'm not a bother, that he wants to be here for me and listen to me, but I just feel like that I'm a bother. And so I try not to talk to him so much about all that I'm feeling and going through, because I do talk to him enough about it. You know, he don't get by like other family members, sisters or whatnot, that don't want to hear things. You know, he don't get off like they do. hears it to a point, but sometimes I feel like I need to talk, and I won't disturb him. I won't, you know, because I'm afraid I'm being a bother to him. So I guess that's why when I get on here chatting, I end up talking about things people don't really want to hear. So, with that being said, here I have unloaded on y'all and have talked about my emotional feelings, and y'all probably don't want to hear it, and I've put it on you. And, you know, anyway, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to continue to work on this painting. And I may come back on another day. If I don't get it finished real shortly, I may come back on another day. Maybe when I'm feeling better, where I don't talk about stuff that I shouldn't talk about. And do a little bit more with you. Or if I happen to get through with it before I feel like I have a day I can talk without boring you or bothering you, then when I get it complete, I'll just come back on and share with you what it looks like. That way I can just come on, tell you about my completed diamond painting and go on about my business and not be tempted to unload on you. Now, I know that's better for y'all, so anyway, I'm gonna go for now. I hope you've enjoyed watching what little bit I've done on camera. Sorry for unloading on you. And let me hold this where the glare's not on it so bad. It's a beautiful angel. So I'm going to let y'all go. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Go check out Sharon at Connection of Lives and Interest. I will have her link in the title. Go check her out. And I will talk with you all later. Bye.